From Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, and Turner.
You better make sure you show up tonight.
Jarrett Allen wins the tip. Here we go in game 3. Indiana, a 2-0 series lead. Here's Garland shoveling to Allen. Good looking possession here. Strus connects on a 3. Number one thing, Kenny Atkinson securing the defensive glass. They went through some film on it, and again it's a problem. This time off the free throw.
And two of those guys, all-stars, and another in the running for Sixth Man of the Year.
Here's Strus attacking the closeout. Strus, a tough take, and an 8-0 start to game 3.
And this start by the Cleveland Cavaliers shown that they've put that loss, that comeback loss behind them.
Halliburton gets denied by Mobley, controlled by Cleveland. They have numbers. Mitchell shovels, Garland fakes, dishes in the corner, Strus a 3. You bet! An 11-0 punch from Cleveland out of the gates. Able to alter that attempt from Siakam. Mitchell a 3 is good. Big swing on both ends, and it's a 12-point Cavs lead.
Put so much pressure on Donovan Mitchell in the first 2 games playing without Darius Garland.
Here's Mitchell spinning into the paint, exploding and finishing. How about that move from Donovan Mitchell plus the foul?
After missing game 2 with a huge rebound.
Oh, Mitchell slides in, couldn't finish it. Turner came over. Here's McConnell shoveling back. Turner a 3 is good. 1 of 1, and Cleveland is 4 of 5 from 3. That was Kenny Atkinson's number 1 key today. Make shots. Turner is doing that. He has all 10.
He went on in Game 7 and broke a Game 7 record, 51 points. So I believe we're going to see JT respond in the Garden tomorrow.
Mathurin on a 3. Off the bench.
No one left their man, gave Ty Jerome no outlet.
Mathurin again.
And off to a great start here as the bench has given the Pacers a huge lift.
Mobley gets a clean look and drills it from 3 to end the 10-0 run.
Stretch it from beyond the arc, and he has to be guarded out to 23-9.
Yeah, shot it at 37% as Halliburton's runner goes. Nembhard in, Halliburton gets a rest, Mathurin gets free and reverses it home off the window. Their 5th of the opening quarter. Garland dancing, dishing, and Mobley the slam.
I already knew that he was delivering that to DeAndre Hunter. The look away. He's got to chalk that up to the timing of having to miss those games and not being able to play or practice with that sprained ankle.
I mean, 5 times we've seen him drop the ball. Nembhard in the corner. Here's Nembhard. 3 seconds left. A 3 for Shepard. You bet! Tie game! What a finish to the first in Indianapolis.
Maybe he ran into one of the Pacer defenders on his way to the basket.
Mobley strong take. Now Mobley missed last game with an ankle. So far in game 3. Siakam misses both. Look at the tip. Nesmith had that key putback. Mitchell, no look. Good movement here. Strus waits, attacks. Mitchell swims in and floats it home. That patented Donovan Mitchell move. Meanwhile, Garland, we'll see how he navigates this second quarter with those 3 personals. Garland navigated well there. Fake the 3, just 2 of 18 from 3 entering tonight's game. He's 1 of 3 tonight. Mitchell sidestepping 3 is good. Donovan Mitchell up to 13 points. The way it affected him at the beginning of this season, kind of just reading too much negativity and having to really clear his mind, get back to finding the joy of playing. Siakam's second, 4th team foul. Merrill run off, bounces. Allen again with the push shot. The Cavs have completely dominated this second, a 19-point lead, facing a 2-0 hole. Mathurin finishes plus the foul.
Great cut by Mathurin.
Has 4.
But with 1.5 remaining in this first half, being 2 isn't a problem. 4 is an issue.
Mitchell, Strus, a deep one. Short. Allen on the offensive glass, and Mobley as well. Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and hit from 3. Allen. Off to Strus. Garland catch fire, making Mitchell on the three as Donovan Mitchell has 20 points now. Garland wiggling through traffic. Off to Allen. Allen with the step on Turner slams it down. Indiana had missed 13 straight threes before that make. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Connects. Donovan Mitchell now.
James Johnson actually was waving him back. Turner with a huge block on the other end. And right now is Miles Turner still gimpy, trying to get up and down the floor, but doing the job on both ends.
Halliburton pops it in.
He's going to have to come out of this game right now. He's still struggling, even though he's coming up with block shots and buckets.
Strus turns the corner and hammers it down. Turner going to the scorer's table. Here's Nembhard, another three. Is good. Indiana showing signs of life in this third, an 11-2 run. Mitchell gets bumped, finishes, plus the foul.
And that's the way you come back, and at least stopping 1 point from the Pacers.
DeAndre Hunter back in for Cleveland. Here's Strus lobbing it up to Mobley, who oops the alley. Here comes Mathurin. Off the top in. Can't hit the three. McConnell bats it alive into the corner. Mathurin connects. Shot clock turned off. Mitchell lost it. Able to flag it down and lay it up and in.
Coach at half told me that the challenge was understanding the importance of creating more opportunities and possessions. How would you assess how your team did?
We can definitely be a lot better in a lot of different areas offensively, but everything's on the glass right now, man. I think we got to compete defensively, and our offense take care of itself.
You guys have been in this position before. You guys have a knack for coming back, being down big. What is the necessary things for you to do to close out this game?
You got to believe. It's all little things. Diving on the floor, making necessary plays, and honestly, I still think we got a chance, so about to get to it.
Thank you.
In which, without that length on the floor, no Jared Allen and two bigs on the floor right now, gives an opportunity for Siakam to pick up those second chance points.
Garland buries the three. Huge shot there from Darius Garland, who picked up 4 fouls in the first half, has managed to avoid his 5th so far in the second. Oh, nice dish. Toppin to Siakam. Here's Toppin. Finds the cutter. McConnell has played some big minutes here in the second half. Crowd wanting a foul, didn't get it. Toppin finds McConnell. He got it. And it is a 14-point game.
And that's been the answer for the Pacers in this fourth quarter thus far. They're going to get an offensive foul on that one. That's going to be Dean Wade. TJ McConnell picking up full court and now getting the crowd involved.
Here's McConnell speeding into the lane. They need it. Siakam has it. Out of the timeout. Thank you, Angel. Merrill unable to hit the three. Here's Mitchell.
But that was a smart shot by Merrill for this reason. As Mitchell gets the second chance points, and Rick Carlisle is going to continue to attack that matchup with Darius Garland, knowing that he's hobbled and playing with 4 fouls.
As Mitchell buries the three. Mitchell stops, kicks, Strus. You bet. Max Strus delivers a huge three. Strus battling against the pressure, gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell soars in, cups it home, plus the foul.
Couldn't stay in play anymore.
Bryant thunders it down. And a move that worked for Kenny Atkinson, as did his timing of going zone in that second quarter.
Darius Garland seeing how he responds. It's been 2 weeks since he's played basketball, so how does he respond after a rigorous effort here?
The Cleveland Cavaliers are on the board in the Eastern Conference semifinals. They take game 3 in authoritative fashion.